So in a strange turn of events, it would seem that Microsoft and Xbox are actually going to try and save you money. Uh, Probably not out of the goodness of their heart. I'll get into a little bit more about what's going on there, but they're going to make sure that you're not overspending on your subscription fees, at least in the UK. That's the long and the short of it. We also got an update about just how many people are playing Halo Infinite. I know a lot of us have been looking at Steam charts and such and seeing declining numbers. Well, we got some surprising updates there for Halo and also for Forza. And finally, it looks like we're going to get another look at the Halo television show this weekend. Let's go over all this. How about right now? Thank you so much for watching this, everybody. I do really appreciate it. If you like my videos, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that bell to know when they go live. Hit that like button, help these videos, get populated over on YouTube. I do appreciate you watching. So the first story, I ended up finding it via The Gamer. And basically what happened was Xbox is going to reach out to inactive Game Pass users due to UK government investigation. So like I said, potentially not out of the goodness of their heart, but at the end of the day, it does sound like you're going to wind up saving some money. Quoting the website here, it says, Xbox is already pledging to make changes to how it handles subscriptions of its Live and Game Pass services. It says that it will reach out to inactive users to remind them that they are paying into these subscriptions and will even cancel payments if they go unused for some time. Now, The Gamer actually got this from Pierce Harding Rolls over on Twitter, and obviously it seems like there was something going on with some sort of investigation. And this isn't just Microsoft. It's Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony. They're looking at all of these subscription type services. And I have to imagine like Netflix, Hulu, etc. when people aren't using them and they're just blindly getting charged every month. I myself have forgotten I've been subscribed to like Spotify, which I hadn't used in months. And then I'm like, oh, well, I want to cancel that. And you just are stuck with those charges. So I'm actually really glad this is happening. And I'm glad that Microsoft is stepping up to the plate. I believe they're the first one to, and saying, okay, yeah, we'll comply. Sure. We don't mind doing that at all. Let's read what Pierce said here really quick. He says, console subscription service auto renewal practices are under investigation by the UK Competition Authority. Microsoft has agreed to a number of improvements to the consumer experience Inc. Pro rata refunds for annual subs, inactive membership outreach. So if you're not utilizing your stuff, they'll reach out to you. He also said the auto renewal policies on console have always felt off from the consumer's perspective. Microsoft's changes will help readdress the balance. The pro rata refund should be standard practice, and I like the idea of dormant paying subs eventually having payments turned off. That sounds great. He's absolutely right. I hope everybody does this. And I don't know if Microsoft was like just in conversations first or whatever, but I have to imagine that other people are going to follow suit at this point. So the CMA has secured undertakings from Microsoft Limited and Microsoft Ireland Operations Limited to make a series of improvements to their auto-renewing subscriptions for online gaming services. The improvements include better upfront information. Microsoft will provide more transparent upfront information to help customers understand their Xbox membership, making clear, for example, that the subscription will auto-renew unless the customer turns off auto-renewal when the subscription will auto-renew, how much it will cost, and how the customer can receive a refund after an accidental renewal. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards. I think I still have the link in the description. Microsoft Rewards is great. You can basically get all of your stuff for free if you just use the Edge browser basically and play on Game Pass, which you can get for free through Microsoft Rewards. Anyway, refunds. Microsoft will contact existing customers on recurring 12-month contracts and give them the option to end their contract and claim a pro rata refund. I've never heard that word before, pro rata. But anyway, inactive memberships, Microsoft will also contact existing members who haven't used their memberships for a long time, but are still paying. These customers will be reminded how to stop payments. And if they continue not to use their memberships, Microsoft will ultimately stop taking further payments. Better information about price increases. Microsoft will give a clear notification of any future price rises and will ensure people know how to turn off auto renewal if they don't want to pay the higher price. This is great. Please, 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 Sony, Nintendo, follow suit. Hulu, Netflix, any subscription service, just do this. This is better consumer experience. I know they probably make a lot of money off of those dormant subscription services, though. So I have to imagine that some of the companies are probably going to push back against this pretty hard. So in addition to all that, we've heard a lot about how Halo Infinite just hasn't been cutting it, right? So let's go to Steam charts right now and see. I played a few Halo rounds tonight. See if I can even find Halo Infinite. I can't even find it in the top 25, so maybe it's on the next page. I'll bring this up while I do it really quick. Can we find Halo Infinite? Halo. Still no Halo in the top. What's going on? All right, let me just Google Halo Infinite. Hopefully they fix that for me. All right, so here we go. So we had 8,920 people playing 4 minutes ago, 29,767 for the 24-hour peak, 256. And if we jump out to, come on, the 6, it's not letting me do the alternate views. Maybe this is like, yeah, okay, there we go. So you can see it had the peak of 208,000, sort of pops up every time they have one of their little events. And right now they're very low. It's the middle of the night. I'm recording this at 1 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, you can see a pretty steady decline. It looks like it's going to finally stabilize around 8,900. That's just Steam charts. It seems like most people play on Xbox, and we do have some more information about those numbers. 20 million. So with over 20 million Spartans joining us this far, we're thrilled to announce that Halo Infinite is the biggest launch in Halo franchise history. That means bigger than Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo 4, any of the Halos that were like monster hits. Halo Infinite has done better than that. Thank you everyone for joining us on the next step in this great journey. I know Joseph Staten tweeted like 20 years of Xbox, 20 years of everything, you know. So, or what did he say? I'm just gonna look up Joseph Staten. So, Joseph Staten, he said 20 million players, 20 years of Halo. That's an amazing way to mark a milestone. And then if Sarah Bond also commented here, more than 20 million people have played Halo Infinite and 18 million have played Forza Horizon 5. Thank you to each and every one of you. We are Team Xbox because of you. Greenheart Fire. 18 million people played Forza Horizon. I believe Forza Horizon got IGN's Game of the Year, believe it or not. I remember having a lot of conversations with my coworkers, just like, could a racing game ever win? And it ended up winning. I was really torn between these two. I'm a very, very big Halo fan. I always have been. I'm literally in the industry because I won a Halo 3 contest in another lifetime, right? So I love Halo 3. I play it every night. Very happy that there's a lot of players, and it seems like I have players to continue playing with every evening. And also, as a big Halo fan, I'm pretty excited about Silver Debrief, A New Beginning. Basically, there's a Paramount Plus official trailer this Sunday for the Halo television series, which I cannot show the trailer of as B-roll because it flags you for whatever reason. They don't want you showing B-roll. I got the message, Microsoft. I will never show your trailer ever again. I don't want to get demonetized for, advertising basically your show. So I'll just talk about it. There's a trailer this Sunday for Paramount Plus thing, and really, really excited about that. That's largely the Xbox roundup. So good news if you're a subscription holder. Hopefully everybody follows suit. 20 million Halo Infinite players, 18 million Forza Horizon players, and stay tuned this Sunday to see that official trailer for Halo Infinite. I'm really sleepy, so thank you for joining me. I'm going to get out of here, but before I do, you know what would wake me up? Man, if you guys kept subscribing, thank you so much. I've grown a lot, like ever since the Activision news. There's been a lot of new subscription interest and a lot of conversations in the comments below. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the members who said, you know what, Destin, I want to support your channel. I'm going to do so. I really appreciate you. I have a backlog of comments to get to. You know, you launch a cookie business. You can DM me on Twitter if you want to know more about that. But if you want to become a member, you can do that by clicking the join button right down there. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm tired. I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye for now.